The Good Life. Look at this place. Doesn't that look like the Good Life? To me, it looks like shit. I would never ever move to a place like this. The internet must be horrible in a town like this. I won't be able to do my grandpa streams, okay? There's no way I'm gonna ever retire into the countryside like this. Unless I'm literally forced to. At gunpoint. By aliens.
One day, by a stroke of luck, a poor orphan named Dick Whittington found himself a cat.
Specifically aliens? Specifically aliens.
And the cat proved very useful, working awfully hard for him. Before long, Whittington came to treasure the cat as an irreplaceable ally. And, sure enough, after he offered the cat to a merchant ship, Whittington suddenly acquired a massive fortune. This changed Whittington's life forever. But Whittington didn't simply use that fortune for his own benefit. He paid it back to the many people who had helped him over the years.
Oh, well, a wholesome lad.
Such philanthropy, coupled with his honest character, led him to marrying a wonderful wife. In time, he was even elected Lord Mayor of London.
London?
This is the story of Dick Whittington and his cat, one every good Brit knows well. However, whatever happened to the cat once it had brought good old Whittington all his copper and joy, you ask? Well, nobody seems to know. Not even Dick Whittington himself.
What an unfortunate name, Dick Whittington. Would they call him Witty Dick? Prologue, The Rainy Woods. This is not the game I thought you were playing. I am relieved. Are you sure about that? It's still early. Sheep. I hope, question mark? I don't know.
Well, this is it. Rainy Woods. The way you'd want to come here. They used to call it the happiest town in the world. But that was over 30 years ago.
Awesome
Now
accent.
here it's just fallen to bits and full of weirdos.
Weirdos.
If it's sightseeing you're after, you'd be better off heading somewhere like Windermere or Grasmere.
One of the mirrors.
To each your own, I suppose. Enjoy your holiday then.
What a goddamn hellhole.
Indeed, lady.
This is Naomi Haywood, a photographer from New York. Now, why would someone like Naomi come to this far-flung corner of England? Because of all the interesting things to photograph, of course.
Of course.
That's the official line anyway. Her true reasons lie elsewhere. A certain client has asked Naomi to investigate a secret.
It's so quiet now.
And she's hoping this job will help her escape a colossal mountain of debt.
Oh, are we in colossal debt? Oh boy.
That'll become clear soon enough.
Well, yeah,
Let's
recession
see
is
what
hitting pretty
happens
hard.
next, shall we? Well then, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ah! Don't they have pest control around here?
Did they just poop on my
Any
glasses?
idea how much these sunglasses cost? goddamn hellhole.
Don't clean it with your hands. What the heck are you doing? Hi.
Welcome to Rainy Woods.
Elizabeth
This
Dickens.
is the happiest town in the world. We're delighted to have you here.
What a very British name.
How do you do?
Can I just have someone with the same accent as a storyteller to narrate my life as I do things? I would love that. Just for the accent. It never gets old for me. Never. I'd give her a Dickens. Oh my god, Grey Fox. Disgusting. But understandable. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Hayward. I'm Elizabeth Dickens. Been waiting for you ever since I received word that you'd be arriving in our town today. Tch, Master Manipulator strike again. I beg your pardon? I wasn't talking to you, girl.
What?
Girl? Anyway, girl, you know where I can find a place to stay around here? Some of that's got a clean tub, Wi-Fi, and room service. See? This one has all her priorities very clear. I feel like me and Naomi are gonna be getting along just fine. But don't you worry, Miss Hayward. I've got your house all sorted for you. Oh, do you now? My house? That's right. Room service, I'm afraid. But it does have a lovely garden. You can use the internet there too. Okay, alright. Is this a Hallmark Christmas movie? No, this is gonna get really fucked up at some point. I don't know why, but Swery usually makes really fucked up games. Think you can rip me off? You're barking up the wrong tree.
What?
Oh my! Rip you off? Oh, you're a funny one, Miss Hayward. That house is a gift to you from our town. Gift? Don't believe in gifts. Yes, a gift, she says, with shaking face and dead eyes. Why is she vibrating, huh? Don't trust her. So what are you scheming, huh? Teehee. Scheming? Why, nothing at all, of course. But it doesn't make any sense. Why would you give a free house to someone you don't even know? This is Rainy Woods, the happiest town in the world. We welcome everyone who comes to visit us here. By giving them free housing? Hold up, I am actually re-evaluating this little town. Heard that you'll be staying with us for quite some time. In which case it's only proper that you get your own house to rest in at night, now isn't it? Still. Oh, that's right. I've also already had your belongings collected from Town Hall and delivered to the house. How about heading there now so you can get yourself sorted? I'm sure you'll love it. No, you're wisher than I thought. Hehe, well, I am the one in charge of our Town Hall. You the mayor? Anyway, as I said before, welcome to Rainy Woods. The happiest place in the world. Please accept my heartfelt welcome and make yourself at home. Every time they keep repeating it's the happiest town in the world, you know something bad is happening. Like there's an old god underneath the town or something. Busy city girl moves to countryside and after being pissy about everything falls in love with a country guy and learns the simple pleasures of life. Abandons their entire personality and ambitions and remains in back as nowhere. It's like you're very familiar with those movies, Gray. Is there something that you want to tell us? Destination icon is displayed on the screen. Head towards it to proceed with the story. Right. Home is where you make it, question mark? Sure, yeah. Whoa! Okay, camera. Still a little wild. I know a person that actually likes them, single-handedly keeping them in business, probably. I'm assuming there's a lot of business for those kind of movies. Maurice Downer. Nobody wants to talk to a Downer. It's a B&B, a bed and black coffee. Alright, well. I have a stamina bar. Alright. I feel like reducing the camera rotation speed may have been a safer bet than going straight for mouse sensitivity. What's camera speed? Camera rotation speed. I don't know, I'm just used to... Oh, mouse? Oh, wait. I can dump this place. McAvoy Constructions. Would be a lovely countryside to be painting in, though. I also have a hunger bar, top left. I am alarmed. Oh god, I didn't even realize. Now I am alarmed too. What is this? Check. A sandy caterpillar. A long, thin caterpillar with a rough texture. It has a sandy color that emits a sour scent when crushed up. It can be used in concoctions. Sorry, what? It is going down quickly too. I thought we had moved past this. Maybe it's going down quick because I was running? I don't know. Well, let's see how available food is before, you know, screaming about the food bar. I've seen worse, honestly. I'm sure you love it. She's got some nerve. This is... Is this a paper mache house? Did they put it together out of old newspaper? It does not look very stable. It's all dirty. The garden is a mess. This place is even more of a dump than I expected it to be. I shall scream now and I shall scream later. Alright, it's your, you know, it's your right as a German citizen, I suppose, to scream whenever you want. It's not even close to the town. I mean, the backwoods, within the backwoods.
Oh, jeez.
This is why you can never trust anyone who gives you something for free. But I guess on the bright side, give me total privacy. I might even Twitch chat if I'm not screaming. Now you're getting philosophical, man. Also, looks like I'm dropping frames massively. Not even doing anything. Well, the stream is dropping frames. I think my internet just had a moment. Now it's fine. Is that just the animation? No, I'm looking at the. I don't even know what you guys can see right now. I was looking at my stats on OBS. Considering the reason I came out to this godforsaken place, it might be the perfect hideout.
Seriously?
Oh, well, at least I have a computer from the year 1997. God, that actually looks like my old PC. You know, I used to play Diablo on a PC like this. Okay, this place has too many cobwebs. Too many cobwebs already. It's very cozy. It's not too big, but you know, it's big enough. Actually, the kitchen slash computer area is massive. Bedroom, I suppose it's fine. Like when the monitor weighted more than the tower. Hell yes. Alright, let's check the PC. So damn slow. First things first, I need to check and see if my client sent me anything. Flamingo. What is happening here? What's Flamingo? Alright, not really working. Rainy Woods Info Hub. Magic and mushrooms. Nice to see you. To see you. Nice. Huh? What? From the Rainy Woods Info Hub. Do you know the witch's forest on the west side of town? Some people say that a honest-to-goodness witch lives deep inside. But it's such a spine-tingling rumor be true? Well, this is Rainy Woods, a town full of happiness where anything can happen. And if you're not spellbound by tales of witches and witchcraft, the forest is also a great place to try mushroom speaking. We promise it's more fun than the weird teacher you had in secondary school made it sound. So throw on your anorak. A what? And give it a go. But pick responsibly. Eating random mushrooms willy-nilly could lead to a less than magical experience. Be sure to take them to a restaurant and ask the cook there to prepare them for you. That's all for today. Have a good life. I was automatically subscribed to the Rainy Woods Info Hub upon moving to Rainy Woods. The moment you open this email, you are assumed to have agreed to our terms and conditions. Oh fuck, that's how they get you. To unsubscribe to the newsletter, click here. Once you have seen the message you've been subscribed, the process will be complete. If the message does not appear, please wait 3 to 6 hours and try again. Incidentally, if you unsubscribe but are later deemed to be in need of information related to your safety in the town, we will automatically resubscribe you. I see. If you wish to change the manner in which you receive these emails or the language in which they're displayed, please pay a visit to our mailing service office located in Osaka, Japan. I see. Okay. Greetings from the Rainy Wood Info Hub, your source for all things Rainy Woods. This week, Gourmet Spotlight. We just have the ultimate mushroom cuisine. Throw one back at the top pub in Rainy Woods. If you've got a hankering for a shroomy dish, then head over to the Mushroom and Evans, where their meals are curated by the town's very own genius cook and mushroom maniac. Look, I understand that you're advertising for your place here, but if somebody ever told me, oh hey, there's this guy, they call him the Mushroom Maniac, go to his place and eat, I would never go there. The Mushroom Maniac? Never describe yourself as a maniac. You question the legality when the mushroom dances across your palate. Sorry, the legality? Like the jewels of the forest they are. A word from the chef. Good grief. I'll have a mountain of mushroom pasta and piping hot pies waiting for you. So pop in any time. Okay? The top pub. Here's a question for all your pub quiz masters out there. Name one English town that doesn't have a great British pub. Bet you can't. Even in the middle of nowhere, Rainy Woods is no different. Also peas. I know, right? I mean, the mail is called off pubs and pies. 1977 will set you right. Fresh ale, ice cold lagers, and a hearty stouts. Oh, I could go one of those. So be sure to drop in and wet your whistle. Sure. A word from the bartender. Just shut up and drink, man. Yeah? Yeah, true. That's all for this issue. Have a good life. Lucy Turner Flamingo account registered. Right? I'm sure you already Heard about the new photo sharing service that's taking the world by storm, Flamingo. There's a new type of system where you can make money through advertisement fees paid out by sponsors based on the number of emokes. Not emotes, emokes. The K. I thought it might help you pay off a little of your debt, so I made an account for you. The app is ready installed on the old PC I sent to your house, so after you read this email, start up the app and give it a try. I'm rooting for you. Okay? Hope you arrive safely. If you're reading this, you must have safely made it to Rainy Woods. I'm sure you must be exhausted after such a long trip. Exactly what sort of place is the happiest town in the world? I'm sure it must be like stepping inside a fairy tale. Oh, I wish I could go and see it myself. But of course we didn't send you there just so you could enjoy a relaxing idyllic vacation. We want to know why people call it the happiest town in the world. Job is to bring that secret to light. As I'm sure you know, the current amount you owe to our company is £30 million. How did I even owe that much money? That's so much, I couldn't believe my ears the first time I heard about it. Don't worry, this is your chance to make the astronomical debt disappear in the blink of an eye. How? 30 millions? During your stay in town, we here at the Morning Bell News will send you a series of job requests. We'll pay you handsomely for each job, so be sure to use a portion of your profits to help pay off your debt. By the time you manage to complete all the jobs, I'm sure you'll have managed to pay off everything. Of course, even if you don't manage to do all the jobs, as long as you can unveil the town's secrets, we promise to pay the full reward for all the requests combined. Rooting for you. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Flamingo, huh? I hate apps like this, but it'll make me money off my photos. I might as well check it out. Okay. Guess I should upload a photo and test it out. Hashtag cute little birdies. Hashtag popular country inns. Hashtag coffee drinkers. Hashtag teak cameras. Hashtag funky old ladies. Sure. Wow, my internet is slow. I mean, the internet here is prehistoric. This is why I hate the boonies. If I sit and wait for this to finish uploading, I'll be here until the sun goes down. I should head back to town and start doing some legwork. Alright, take a picture. I'm a professional photographer. If you find anything subject that's worth photographing, don't be afraid to snap a few shots. Aim with left control and press Alt. Alright. So you try holding left control using IJKL. JKL. Aim for a different angle. Okay. In camera mode, you'll see green marks next to objects and people if they're properly in frame. Center in on an object or person, the tags will appear. Tags are important to help you complete certain quests. If taking a picture, you can press V and check the picture. And check that it has the tags. Gotcha. Take photos based on hot words. On Flamingo. Hot words reset at midnight on Mondays and Thursdays. Okay. Hashtag rats. Hashtag just want meat. Damn, some desperate people out there, huh? Beauty care. I don't want to do it. Let me see my shower room. Oh, it won't show me my shower room. But they did upload the photo on Flamingo. Okay. No likes. So that's just like my Facebook. Alright. Just give me a second, guys. I'm gonna have to take my my drops. What did I just do? Weird little hop. Should I pause? I feel like my hunger is going down. It is. 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 My hands are busy. Hang on. All right. Oh gosh, this is the whole thing, huh? Alright, at least now that I popped it, the drops are coming down much faster, so it doesn't take me as long to prepare it. The problem is, it's absolutely the most disgusting medicine I have ever had the displeasure of drinking in drop form, so... Oh, Jesus. Oh, good God. Basically, I have to down it and then get another glass of water and down that too. To just wash away the awful bitterness. Okay. Alright. Let's go. So we can make pictures, let's see. Like this. And then what's IJKL? It literally like using the mouse. So hashtag old shack, hashtag messy garden. Gardening. Guess what? You can plant seeds in your garden. If you plant a seed in your garden and wait over a day, it will grow. Once it's fully grown, you'll be able to harvest it as a material. You can carry objects into your garden and decorate it as you wish. Okay? Right, what's Q? My mission. Uncover the secrets of rainy woods. Sure. Hashtag garbage bins. So I want to find, what was it? Floppy old lady or something? I don't remember, what was it? They wanted a pub. A funky, not floppy, a funky old lady. Or potentially a pub. Floppy also works. That floppy? It's a kid. That's one beautiful old pub. Damn. What's this? Sandy caterpillars. There's also... Can I jump? No, but I can do this? Happy sort of trot? I don't know why. Basil seeds. Cool. Can plant those. Probably. What's this? Didn't mean to steal that. Alright guys, it's just gonna be 1 second. I'm gonna... No. It's gonna take too long. Put that down. Put that down right now. Sure. Where the hell am I going? Butterfly wings. Okay. Huh?
What's up?
What's up? What's that? Alright. Why am I so sparkly and shiny? Can't see any floppy old ladies around here. Can't see any person at all. Was that one kid I suppose I could go and harass? Whoa. My food is dropping substantially. By the way. This is definitely not worth it, but whatever this is, I need it. A lustrous black beetle. Okay. Can steal. Basically all of these things I can just steal. Can I... Is that crouch button? No, maybe not. Mint seeds. Nice. Wrapping leaf. A nice comfy blanket can be used in concoctions. Where am I? Alright, Emma, how's it going? You wanna talk to me? Oh, shit. Philip and Troy, psychic detectives, in attack of the 50-foot demonically possessed garden variety snail. Damn. Oh god. Miss Hayward, do you have a moment?
Seriously?
Whoa. Where did you come from? Is that a mushroom freak? You can tell. It will be a full moon tonight. So I must ask you to refrain from going outside. Huh? It's just still a bit too early for you. Once the moon begins to rise, I must ask you to return home quickly and stay indoors. And why exactly do I have to do that? Because I've asked you nicely, is why. Mustn't go outside at night.
If you would.
It's for your own good. Huh? That's when the dickening starts. Oh god. Hey Bruno.
Alright there.
Oh, I don't believe I met you before. My name is Bruno Evans. Run a cafe called Mushroom and Evans. Good grief, I deserve some pretty delicious dishes here. I serve. So, I do hope you'll drop in at some point. Cafe with delicious food? Alright, I'll check it out. Is the delicious food mushrooms? Jan just pushed me. God, my game is running super smooth, but the frames on streams are dropping constantly. Is she funky? She's chubby and sitting and drinking. That's a wheelchair. Okay. Let's go to the pub. Best Friends Forever Story Part 2 by Noboru Hotta. Right. Whitney plays survival horror games. The streamer poster. Dick Whittington and his cat and dog next door. Always fresh beer in town. All beer, right? Whoa! Michelle! God, look at you.
Hey,
Oi! Now you look like a lass who enjoys a good bevy. Huh? Oi! I'm Michelle O'Reilly, the bartender here at 1977. Feel free to pop in whenever you fancy getting fluthered, like. Yeah. What you serving? Hamburgers? Classic cheese, smoky chicken veggie chili. Ooh. Salads. Fries. Classic fish and chips. $6.95. That's decent. Very good price. Short bread on your rings, French fries. Oh, then we have the beers. We have Hops Power, the Twilight Red Ale, the Moose Food Amber Ale, nice. Sea Drool, the one that nobody ever drinks. A Shade Stout, and the Castle Bio Blonel? No idea. The girl told me not to go outside at night. This just makes me want to do it even more. Whatever, time to go check out the town. It's evening. Oh, wow, it's dark already. What the?
There's cats and dogs all over the place. Where'd all the people go? Huh? No way. Is this the town's big secret?
That's right. This town's been hiding a rather beastly secret.
Now this is one hell of a scoop. Elizabeth?
She looked very disappointed.
Hey, lady! Why are you the only one who's still normal?
Alright, well. It's raining cats and dogs. Urgent quest. Make sure you don't let yourself get distracted if you want to complete these before you run out of time. It's urgent. Okay. Going towards the forest path, but first I'll just steal a caterpillar or something.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, I'll follow you. She's always looking at me like I've done something terrible. I mean, to be fair, she literally did ask me for one thing and I didn't do that, so. Skinny dog, hey. Huh? How's that? Looks like there's something up on that church bell tower. Maybe it's related to what's happening? I should check it out and send a report back to Morning Bell if I find anything. How the hell am I gonna get up there? Also, this lady's still just looking at me weird and then moving. And then stopping to look at me weird and then moving again. Can I very quickly... Huh?
Oh, jeez.
Alright, I'll follow you. Jeez. Jeez indeed. Just want to take a picture of the tower. There's no tag, however. It's Sunday. It's raining. And it's dark and it's awful. I'm still very sparkly though, so... suppose that's good for me. Am I sparkly because I took a shower? What is this? Is this a... oh, is she the Witch of the Wood? Sage seeds and sage. Jeez, what's a rush? Where did she go? Witch House Pharmacy. Ugh. Goddamn hellhole. What was that sound? Well, you know, it could have been a creaky floorboard.
Do you realise what you just stepped into, sweetheart? People round here call this place the Witch's House.
The witch's house.
Bum-da-da-da!
Okay, that's a funky lady.
I'm Pauline Atwood, but everyone calls me the Woodland Witch.
She's tiny.
What's that?
So what can I do for you? Yuck, you smell like booze. Hey, tell me where it's against the rules to get absolutely blathered in the comfort of your own home. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Who might you be, sweetheart? What's got you barging into my home at this time of night for? Oh, right. Hey, Granny, did you see a girl named Elizabeth around here? She's a quiet type with red hair who rides around in his crazy high-tech wheelchair. When did you get a smoke?
Surely not.
Why exactly are you looking for a girl named Elizabeth? Well, I thought she was going to take me somewhere, but then I suddenly lost track of her. And all the other townspeople turned into... That's right, something weird's happening in Rainy Woods right now. What's going on? They have some sort of device set up that makes people hallucinate? Is it the result of some human experiment? It couldn't possibly be real magic, right?
Huh?
What on earth are you talking about, sweetheart? Well, anyway, I just need to find a way to get to the top of the church bell tower. I'll be able to solve this mystery as long as I can get to what's up there. That's why my intuition as a pro photographer is telling me.
Phew.
I don't follow, but it looks to me like you've gotten a case of the collywobbles. Huh? Well, see, I have this big debt and I think I've got just the thing for you. If you wish to solve your problem, go and gather these things for me. If you can gather them all before time runs out, I'll make a very special concoction for you. Special concoction? Yeah, a concoction that will make you feel like you could fly right up to the heavens. So, it'll get me really high? Well, what I mean is, I'm sure it'll take you right where you need to go.
Yeah,
Alright, you sold me. I'll run your little errand for you. So simple-minded. That's one of my strengths. What do I need to go and get? 3 helpings of catnip, 1 tear fruit.
Yeah.
That's it? Easy. Oh, and a picture of the mural from the area. A what? You said you're a pro photographer, didn't you? That mural contains the secret recipe. I need to create a concoction. Instead of taking notes, just take a photo.
Seriously?
Okay, cool. This is just like an RPG. Okay, memorize all the things you want me to bring back. One last thing. That part is very important, sweetheart. Got a time limit. Until 8 AM, not a tick past it. I can only create the concoction tonight, when the moon surges with power. Creating the concoction any other time will only serve to weaken its power. I don't want any dilly-dallying.
Yeah.
Alright. Here's a little parting gift. Get the feeling you're going to become one of my best customers. Vitality pills, HP recovery. They're bitter and taste like crap, but can restore a ton of my health. Insomniac extract. Special cashew prepared for nights when I can't afford to sleep. Okay. Right, we have to go. So, this is what I need to find. There are fruits, catnip, and a mural. Sure. There's something over there. I missed it. Right behind me. Well, whatever. We're coming back here anyway, right? I'm starving. Is that the mural? That's a mural. Alright, well. What the f... Whatever. Took a picture. So now we need the catnip, the fruit. Sending me back in town. Am I gonna die of starvation? Also, whatever is under my portrait is now going down. Is that how tired I am? Catnip acquired. And rosemary as well. Okay, cool. That's a church. A bell tower, even. Got many, many meters. That dog and cat meter above the portrait. It is, yeah. And it looks like I'm landing right in the middle at the moment. Oh. Am I the right way? I feel like I screwed up. There's this wall all around it, and I can't really get across. Oh, finally. Okay. Open cap mushrooms. Nice, mushrooms. Which one is Paragon? I mean, dog. King oyster mushroom. I mean, clearly cats are the chaotic option, right? Cats are kind of renegade, I'll admit. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Hey. Hang on, funky old lady.
Huh?
Were you able to get everything I asked for, sweetheart?
Oh?
3 helpings of catnip, 1 tear fruit, and a picture of the mural. You're more skilled than I took you for, sweetheart. If you say so. Now I can finally prepare the secret concoction. One sip and all your worries will be whisked away. And I'm glad it was worth gathering all that crap. Oh, it was worth it, alright. Find me the ingredients, I'll make you the concoction. Taking this cushy you roll mine. I'll roll yours, deal we got going there here. What? Well, good luck with the concocting. In vino veritas. In vino veritas. What? Alcohol bring happiness to all. Alcohol bring happiness to all. All who drink become happy. Ignoramus sect ignorabimus. What? Getting sleepy. Alright, I'm gonna Bodemine potion. It has a weird smell that sort of prickles my nose. It'll make me a lot more agile. Wow. Huh?
What the? Everyone's back to normal.
Why, good morning. Lovely day, innit?
Sure. Oh, goodness.
Elizabeth. That's right. The church's bell tower. The witch's concoction is supposed to make me higher than a kite.
Is it drugs?
Time to give this thing a try.
Oh, yeah. Definitely higher than a kite. Goodness me. I'm a cat. Cat's eye sensibility. Proof that you've acquired the sensibility of a cat. Allows you to transform into a cat whenever you want. Transformation into a cat helped to reawaken your animal instincts. Cat's eye sensibility has been added to your key items. You'll be able to transform into a cat whenever you want by pressing 2. Let your inner animal out and explore more of the rainy world. Sorry, the rainy woods. Well, I'm a cat. Oh, look at this guy go. Holy crap, it's going fast. I am still starving, however. That's not really helping with my food situation. Emma? Use your animal vision to climb the tower. When you're a cat, you see glowing claw marks near buildings and walls. By holding control, you activate animal vision. With Alt, you leap up the surface in a single bound. Alright. Matt Peterson, dead. Don't give up, skeleton. And if a door chuck, rather be forgotten than remembered for giving in. True. Christian Emanuelson, man who thought he'd outrun his cat allergy. Oh, bad place for him, huh? Kira Cullen. The paw prints upon our hearts are forever imprinted. To the memory of unconditional love that you left behind as a daughter and a sister. Wow. El Sissel. Opponent of Bits and Bytes. The latter got him in the end. Oh. Alright, well. Where's the claw marks? Claw. Claw? Oh. Holy crap. Hmm? What the heck just happened?
What?
I stole the... Is that Minerva?
Okay, so my next report's gonna be a real doozy.
Dina?
Ah!
Well,
No way.
it was. Broke it.
This place. Goddamn hellhole.
Afterwards, Naomi returned to the woodland witch and told her what had happened. But the witch just feigned ignorance, claiming her concoction was just a type of natural sedative, the dodgy kind of substance that has somehow skirted the definition of legal.
Uh-huh.
She said she only made it up because Naomi looked so distressed. And it certainly wasn't capable of doing anything as preposterous as turning a person into an animal. According to Pauline, when Naomi saw the townspeople turning into animals, it was actually a hallucination caused by the stress of moving to a brand new place. Naturally, Naomi's client wouldn't be happy to receive such a report. And so it seemed Naomi would not be free of her debts anytime soon.
Ah, dang.
Keep your chin up, Naomi.
It's okay, you already got one unsolvable debt. What could a second one do? True, yeah, I mean... It can't be more expensive than 30 millions, right?
In the 17th century, England experienced two revolutions, the Puritan Revolution and the Glorious Revolution.
Ah, yes.
After the death of Oliver Cromwell, leader of the Puritan Revolution, the House of Stuart returned to power. Charles II, also known as the Merry Monarch, was next to succeed the throne. And Charles II is said to have loved dogs and always carried one wherever he went. He even posted a reward in the newspapers when his beloved dog went missing. This act was laughed off by his people as yet another one of their king's eccentricities. Proof that as a dog lover, Charles II was far ahead of his time. But being a dog lover was not the only thing Charles II was famous for. Wars against other countries, religious issues, conflicts with Parliament, the Great Plague and the Great Fire. His government was constantly deep in the red and even had to temporarily declare bankruptcy at one point.
Oh, damn.
Just 3 years after his death, the Glorious Revolution shook England. But even though his reign had ended, Charles's legacy did not. The Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, Even now, Charles II's favourite breed of dog is still beloved around the world.
Lovely dog. Cute one. Why am I learning about British history, by the way? Prologue Part 2, the golden eggs. Question mark, exclamation mark. I've got 500 bucks. Okay. You know what they say, if you owe the bank 30k, you got a problem. If you owe the bank 30 million, the bank has a problem. True, yeah, that's legit. How it is. Because I'm never gonna see those money ever again. So damn slow. Alright, time to check my mail. Can I upload? No. Goodness, okay. Dear Naomi, this is Lucy Turner. As written in the subject, your first job is to take pictures of certain inhabitants of the town. I don't want you to run out there and photography any old person. I'd like you to start with the town hall employees, William Dickens and Rita Barrett. Okay. 50 bucks. I'll take it. Forwarding a mail that was originally addressed to you. Usually I'd forward without any editing, but since the original author has some social issues, I feel that his words may be misunderstood without some editorial adjustments. I did my best to summarize his main points. Okay. Just so you know, the original mail was super heavy and had a ton of images. 1. Concerning the architecture of the Rainy Woods. Upon performing an AI analysis of some aerial photography we did of the town, we noticed that the town and its surrounding area possess many structures that look similar in composition. Structures we have led to believe are ancient constructions generally referred to as shrines, temples, or sanctuaries. I'd like to get some more data. Would you mind investigating the shrines for me? It's located on the hill that overlooks the town. Alright. We discovered that you will be unable to capture the shrines in the necessary level of detail using your current camera. We sent out some equipment that should do the trick. Please head to the local camera store, John's, to pick up your new camera. Nice. I'm expecting great things for you. Do your best. Yesterday you sent me a mail that only said full moon OMG. You really sent it to me by accident? Was it meant for someone else? What the heck? This long ago, people had believed that strange things occur on full moon nights. There are also the legends about what occurred in the Balkans during the Dark Ages. You can always look up trivia like this online. What happened in the Balkans during the Dark Ages? Hang on. Gotta Google it. Balkans Dark Ages full moon. Witchcraft in the Central Balkans. Huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Hang on, I'll show you what was happening in the Balkans during the Middle Ages. Well, I would like to say, but the picture I saved... Alright. Hang on. My god. It's horrible. Dude, the moon in the Middle Ages was scary. Good god. All right. The Georgia statue. We safely received your report and immediately had our historical department perform an investigation on the statues in the church's bell tower. They determined that's the statue of the goddess Britannia. Goddess Britannia is an embodiment of England itself. Uh-oh, I broke it. Bad. Very bad. She's referenced several times in the British patriotic song Rule Britannia. The song is particularly famous for its repeated use of the word never at the end of each stanza. The history of the name Britannia dates back to the 4th century BC. The name is so ancient that it was once used to refer to the land itself when it was a Roman province. The name was later personified into the goddess Britannia, around the time where Rome crowned its first emperor. I mean, Britain comes from that, so yeah. I suppose it's because of the Bretons? I don't know where it comes from. If only there was a piece of the statue remaining, we'd be able to perform a scientific test to determine just how old it really is. Bad, but since it was reduced to ash due to forces beyond our control, I suppose there's nothing more we can do. Please try and protect our world's valuable pieces of history a little better next time, yeah? Whenever you see the word never repeated like that, doesn't it remind you of a raven? Let's never backwards. I don't know what. So he actually went to the trouble of summarizing someone else's email? Dr. Anderson guy must be a royal pain in the ass. Now I have to investigate the shrine. I saw something that might fit the bill when I woke up on the hill. Well, whatever, no point in worrying about stuff. I need to pick up my new camera. It was about this new camera that the great and powerful Morning Bell was kind of enough to send me. I bet it's a state-of-the-art mirrorless camera with a high-speed autofocus. Wonder what kind of lens it's got. I feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. Quoth the raven nevermore. Poe? Oh. Well, see, when you study in Italy, they translate poetry in Italian, so I have never heard of that before. Switch quest from the quest list, sure. Hang on, we have to upload. We have landscape painting. Did this change? What day is it today? Shoes, just one meat, laundry on Sunday. You know what? I'm gonna upload. Germany also translates so your argument is voided. Is it though? It is, but why? Never thought of just looking up some random pose stuff, you know? Top of the morning to ya from the Rainy Woods Info Hub. If you keep walking east, you'll soon find yourself in the tiny fishing village of Eccles. Spelled like the cake. Eccles used to be a tourism hotspot, but now it enjoys a more peaceful existence. Isolated from neighboring towns, it retains naught but a glimmer of its past popularity. So lucky you, dear reader, that you should get to find out about in this newsletter. The lake is situated out of Eccles. The rose of water supplies the village with a bevy of fresh, delicious fish. You want fish and chips? Hop on over to Eccles. You can go snapping photos of your social media profile. Leave your meal unfinished. Not only it's rude, but potatoes and batter aren't good for the birds. Will gobble up anything you leave behind. Childish manners will not be tolerated. Right. Just casually unfamiliar with one of the most famous Poe quotes. Well, I'm unfamiliar with many famous things in like movies and literature that are in English because I was never exposed to them. In their original language. Hello bakers and welcome to the Rainy Woods Info Hub special feature on happy scones. Haven't had a chance to try one of Mrs. Jan Yi Happy Scones. Where have you been? Warm and crumbly, not a soggy bottom in sight. And nobody likes a soggy bottom. And to top it all off, it's said that these scones have power to summon happiness. What more could you want? Miss Jan peddles her scones as she travels around town, so be sure to track her down before they're gone. Right. I need food. Got a potato. Potato seeds. Cook. Water toast. Oh man. Oh, I could be cooking if I had any ingredient at all. Sprak de Rabbe. Nimmermeer. Sure, whatever you say. Happy scones? Is everyone on drugs in this village? They are. They truly are. I'm planted. Just summarize what Dutch sounds like. Cool. How did I do that? Alright, I'm planting. I guess I should start to plant early, right? Can plant potatoes. By thoroughly butchering German. Ah, I see. All right. I need food. I absolutely, desperately need food. So, give me some Dutch people in here so I can tell it to their faces. I'm sorry, I don't think I know anyone. Any Dutch person, people. Mushroom Evans, can I eat? Feed me. Exclamation mark. Wat is eigenlijk again? Danish. Go on, stuffy gums. Right, porridge. We need stomach satiation. Oh, look at that. Pumpkin gratin. Oh, elegant sweetness of the pumpkin dashed with some salty cheesiness. What else could the person ask for? Ah, yes. Bacon. I'll take one. I mean, the other option is pigeon stew. Don't think I'm gonna go for that one. Why the pumpkin? I guess Danish will do in a pinch. Seeing you. Thanks. Oh, hey, there it is. Eat. Oh, yeah, there it is. William Dickens, I need a picture.
Good day.
Good day, I'm William Dickens, the only novelist who lives in this town, and coincidentally the greatest novelist in the known world. My genius is a natural talent bestowed upon me by God. I like to call my ever-flowing fountain of creativity.
Jeez.
I like to hear what everyone else calls it. Incidentally, Elizabeth is my younger sister. I do hope we'll maintain an air of civility between the three of us. Right? Got him. So the other one was Rita something. Hey, John. Berryman.
Hey.
You're the fancy photographer from the city, eh? I got your order. Good. Let's get right to the chase then. You are. Finished tuning her up, so she's all ready to go. An old standard camera. No special features. Nothing. It's old.
Seriously?
This is a used camera. God damn it, Morning Bell could easily buy me a brand new one with all the money they're hoarding. Yeah, but you owe them 30 million pounds, so...
Well, no.
Alright, no need to get your knickers in a twist about it. For the term refurbished, she'll do a bloody good job. How could you complain about such a cutie pie? Cutie pie? That's right. Catches are all cute in their own ways, especially delicate, complicated sweeties like the camera. Now don't worry, I'll be here to fix her if she ever gets any bumps, bruises or upsets of any kind. So be nice to her, will you? She's your work partner now. You try to guilt trip me? Fine, whatever. I'll see how far I can get this lady. He's got a sex bot pre-ordered 100%. No. He's got a sex bot custom built in his basement. This guy doesn't pre-order one. You can purchase cameras and lenses. Equip different cameras at any time pressing tab. Okay. Telephoto or wide angle. All the cameras are cheap, but they break easily. Okay. Right. Where are the cameras? Where are the cameras? They told me I had cameras. I don't. However, I just realized I have... What is that? Deadpool. And I had plane scones. Oh. Alright, fine. Okay, let's see. Our missions. VIP photos. Rita Barrett. Uncover the secrets. Investigate the shrine on the hill. VIP photos. Okay. Everyone in town is a member of either Team Cat or Team Dog. You can tell who's on which team by looking at the icons next to their names. The townspeople will say different things to you depending on the position of Naomi Gage. Changes based on offerings made to shrines. The quest you complete and the first time per day you play with people as a cat or dog, or the first time per day you interact with cat, dog from villagers as human. The people will only offer side quests to you if you're on their team. When in doubt, try switching sides. Okay. Where would this lady be? Rita Barrett. I don't even find people in this place. The Happy Scones, that's Jan. Is it a hedgehog? Oh my god. Can I eat that as a cat? You're so cute. Alright. For sale. They couldn't... But they could have given me their house instead. Deciding parking only. That's a lovely garden. Can't even kill, no. Shame, really. So... Right. Ah, who are these people? John? Martha Berryman. We haven't met before, have we? I'm Thomas Berryman's wife. Martha Berryman. Goodbye. A butcher shop. What the? Holy shit, this guy has a freaking mechanical arm.
How's life treating you?
Hello there, young lady. Nice to meet you. I'm Thomas Berryman, manager of the Butcher and Groceries. You mind talking in the normal volume? Sorry, that's never been my forte. Haha. I'm leaving now. Maybe the mechanic comes later to indicate your sanity slippage. Could be. I don't know where to find Rita Barrett. Does it say who lives where? The town hall is there. Maybe. Rita's house. I'm trying the town hall first. How do I... Can I zoom in? How do I do that? Fucking it up. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to turn here and here, I suppose. Did I go the right way? Okay, I did. This is the town hall. Open until 6 p.m. So I'm just in time. Except there's no one here. The town registry. You can look through the town registry at town hall. If you ever get confused or can't remember a certain person's name, just go on over and take a peek. Okay. So, no one working here today? Suppose not. Fancy Bunny for all your fashion needs. Also accepting tailor requests. Oh. Alright. Rita is not in the town hall, so we go to her place. It's here down the road, I think. Ah, I sneezed. Wait, this is Rita's house. I cannot go in. I can steal her flowers. I cannot go in. So where would she be? I'm not shiny and sparkly anymore, by the way. Oh, is that her? I guess I saw her. Rita.
Right.
Remember at our meeting, allow me to recite for you a poem, alright? The question, who are you, is the same as, who am I? That's definitely one hell of a vapid, pointless poem. Could you do a cup, please? I wish I could kneel. Alright, thanks. I'm going home. Is this the way home? That's not the way home. God, I get hungry real fast. Also, I think I'm sleepy as well. What's my garden doing? Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna upload. Oh my god. That house is getting 600 likes. And it's getting me more and more money every second. Look at that. Look at my earnings. Really brings the tears to my eyes. I could watch that number go up all day, you know. Truly, I'm a degenerate that only photographs people when they're eating or drinking. Idle game stream when? Give me a good idle game and I'll do it. I mean, I suppose if I played that Signal Simulator kind of game, that's gonna be almost like an idle stream. I mean, you're mostly just waiting for signals to process, you know? I'm a big fan of Incrolution. I think I saved that game. You told me about it before. We confirmed that the photos you uploaded match up perfectly with our list. I always knew I could trust you. Yes, we'd like you to investigate a different area. We heard that the happiest town in the world once had a booming tourism industry. What about now? There's only one inn, one cafe, and one pub. We'd like you to upload a picture of each establishment to Flamingo. We already acquired accounting data from each of the establishments. Right, idyllic country towns unmasks as a tax evasion utopia. Capital will win us a headline that's exciting, but it never hurts to dream. Once we confirm each photo, we'll pay you $60. I already have a picture of... I already have a picture of 1977. But I need to sleep. I actually do need to sleep. How many hours do you want to sleep? 6? 9. Wow, a loud snorer, huh? When you start to get sleepy, you should get some shut-eye. When Naomi sleeps, your game automatically saves. Okay. We'll take a shower. Got 170 hours in and it's like $3. To be fair, how many of those 170 hours did you actually spend playing? All of them cries. Yeah. Dude, I was so excited. The other day, my toilet phone game, you know, the one I always play. I play only that one, really. It updated, and they added a Vampire Survivor minigame, which is actually really, really good. I was so happy. They gave me so many levels to play, different characters, all sorts of different abilities. It's awesome. What cats? How many cats? Oh! Oh, the collie. Hey. Oh, you're a good boy. Alright, Marshall Evans. Right? And then we need a downer, which was here. Good boy. Good boy. I'm already going dog. I was so glad when for several weeks I spent 2 hours per day just watching the bars fill. I know that feeling. I played a lot of other games. I was so glad when I reached the end of the current content because I was free. Yeah. Alright, let's upload these very dark pictures. Can I pay for a better internet? Also, I should... Oh, it didn't count. Damn it. It didn't count the picture I already uploaded of the 1977. Yeah, I was an early adopter of the either games. I don't know where it started. I couldn't say. But I can tell you I was probably on one of those old Flash player games websites. Like Newgrounds or something like that. I'm gonna delete this picture. It's not really making me any money, you know? Alright.
Thanks, as always.
That was a lot of money. Side note, I've come to realize that Flash games are a thing that's going to start making me appear old. Calling things essentially a glorified Flash game is going to ring hollow for more and more people. Yeah. Yeah. Is it even a thing anymore? Didn't they discontinue the Flash, Adobe Flash or something, like years ago? Rip Flash, yeah. I still have some Flash things on my computer. I refuse to trash them. I forgot to inform you that we failed to find any discrepancies between the accounting information and the actual appearances. I suppose if it was really that easy to uncover the dark secrets of the happiest town in the world, the investigative team would have already finished this job by now. I would like you to focus on 3 individuals. John Berryman, Douglas McAvoy, and Virginia Yeats. Yeet! Okay, they play a large part in maintaining the comfortable standards of living that someone exists in this tiny hamlet. You take a picture of each of them at work. Okay. $70. Did HTML5 take off in the same way as Flash did? I don't think so. I mean, if it did, I definitely don't know of it. And not in the same way. It really was a glorious era of video gaming. So many games, so many genres, so much quality stuff for free. True, yeah? What's taking off is making glorified flash game and selling it for $5. That's called the allowing Steam allowing people to sell their games with very little control on their platform. I feel like people migrated to Unity instead of HTML5. Probably, yeah. I mean, I say the closest thing nowadays we have to something like Newsground is itch.io. And there's a lot of Unity games in itch.io. Like concept games, small games. Mostly free. So, we can investigate the shrine on the hill. Before we starve. That's a main quest. In the meantime, it's going to become daytime, and at that point, we will be able to go back in town and take pictures of the people we need to. Alright, so this is the shrine. It's a shrine.
So this is the shrine. Interesting. Very interesting. Nope, I'm stumped. These are probably cats and dogs, huh? And that's like a full moon or a new moon, maybe. A shrine dedicated to cats, dogs, and moons. Smells like a mystery, all right.
It looks so old, though. Is old as Stonehenge? Nah, it can't be that old. I know what this is. I remember hearing about it in art class. It's Celtic. This is Celtic style. Wait, no, maybe it isn't. Whatever, it looks Celtic, so it's Celtic. End of story. Now to hurry up and snap a shot of it so I can send it off already. Dog shrines exist all over. If you make an offering at a shrine, will initiate you, which will allow you to fast travel to any other shrine you've been initiated at. Cool. Jesus. When did you get here, girl? When somebody stands in the middle of Stonehenge, where do they actually stand? She's gonna run me over with the wheelchair. Alright, lady, calm down right now. Inside Stonehenge or outside? That makes no sense.
Right.
And that's alright. You can barge into someone's living room all you like, but that won't teach you everything there is to know about them. That's all I'm trying to say. 51, alright. Now that you're here, girl, mind telling me what went down that night? You know, night when everyone in town got together and decided to have some freaky cat and dog party. How come you were the only one who didn't join in? Aye, that's a strange question to ask. Oh, then let me be frank. I was hired to come here and uncover all the dark secrets you're hiding in this little town. So just tell me the truth. You know, about all this town mysteries and secrets, don't you? Yeah, you're rather direct, aren't you, Miss Hayward? But I can't tell you just yet. After all, you haven't made the necessary preparations. Preparations? What do I need to do? Why, it's simple. Just bring me what I need. 1 rubber sheet. 2 pieces of patchwork leather. I'm going to go find that stuff for you. Sharp as always, Miss Hayward. Sure, I'm sharp. Think an idiot could survive New York? You want me to answer that? You should be able to have the materials crafted at the McAvoy Construction. I'll finish this stupid fetch quest before you know what hit you.
Right.
Music to my ears, I'm counting on you. Sure. Do I still have to take the picture of the shrine? Probably not. What do I offer? Dog offering. $100. Yeah, I'm busy. Is that a doctor cat? I think the advantage of Flash was how limited it ultimately was. It sure is just little with Unity games that have all these massive ambitions but not the knowledge or resources to realize them, such as Trash. I suppose so. Its limitations were... You know, you kinda knew the scope of a Flash game. There was no pretense of going bigger. They couldn't. They physically couldn't. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down your... What? Apparently this game is overloading my GPU. Doesn't look very demanding. I need to eat. But that line of questioning is super insensitive. Like, she's in a wheelchair. I would see that and figure out, oh shit, she turns into cat and would just be unable to move properly. Best not address it. Well, I mean... You know, they have those little, pet wheelchairs. You know? Douglas McAvoy, Virginia Yeats, and John Berryman, right? I need to eat.
What's up?
Where's the food? Oh, fluffy chow chow. I need food. Someone would need to strap her in though. I bet that would be plenty humiliating. Or you make some sort of weird transformer wheelchair. Okay, John Berryman is not in. And I don't know who Virginia Yeats is. Is that Virginia? Virginia? Shit. She looked like a Virginia to me. Virginia Yeats.
Oh, it's you.
I'm Fancy and Bonnie. Actually a tailor though. Just bringing the materials I can stitch together, whatever you like. Alright. I'm busy from midnight to early morning. Sure. It's like she's having a few issues there, so I'm not gonna ask. I'm just gonna. Whoa!
Hey up!
Hey up! Holy shit! You're jacked. Wait. Huh? What the? What the fuck? You look like a new face. I'm Lonette Burley, owner of Burley's Farm. Sheep care and hard labor are what I do best. You do that with only one arm? Nice to meet you. Right, I'm not gonna be rude to her. She can break me in half. With that gigantic arm. Alright, feed me. Oh. Why is that a thing? There's a bar next to the pumping gratin. Interesting. I need a satiation large. A cottage pie. Sounds good to me. Eat that. Oh man, nearly full. Lovely. Okay, who's next? John Berryman? What the? Douglas McAvoy. Oh, it's him.
How you faring?
Good day, I'm Douglas McAvoy, the premier carpenter of this hamlet.
Hey,
Hi. A pretty squeaky voice considering how big that armor is. Hoping was only served to harass my neighbors. I fear I need only thine ears now.
You.
Sorry, what? That we shall walk belong, not just one. For thee lend me thy strength, Naomi Hayward. Huh? Speak louder. Okay, there's John. Alright. I've got all the pictures. What do we need to do? Head to McAvoy Construction, have Douglas create the materials. Right. He was going this way. Woo! Benedict Macaulay.
Welcome to the house of God.
Ooh, I'm Benedict Macaulay, the vicar of this town's church.
A toast, if you will.
Normally you can find me at the pub. Don't hesitate to drop by if you got something on your mind. Wait, the pub, not the church? Vicar must be one hell of an alcoholic. Where was the McAvoy thing? McAvoy Construction. Oh, it's on my map. It's marked. It's literally marked on my map. How may I help thee? I need some materials.
hey,
I heard I can buy stuff here. That true? Forsooth. Sorry, what? Thus, fleshy mortals may not simply pluck materials from the stuff of dreams. So, I need one rubber sheet and 2 pieces of patchwork leather. Hi. In order to craft the rubber sheet, I shall first require turbid sap. Elusive tree blood may be easily cured in the witch's forest. Patchwork leather I shall require small animal hides that may be ripped from the bodies of rats and vermin akin. Dost thou fashion thyself a hunter? Sorry, what? I can also... Thou suffer the change of heart? Forbid. For thee return when thou art aptly prepared. Okay, we need to hunt animals like that. Get fucked. Rodents. All right. My health is going down a little bit, huh? Dude, that dash, did you see that? No. No, I cannot kill that. Please. Oh my god. Savage. I truly feel bad about the tiny hedgehog. Church Lane. Okay. You tried killing it earlier. I didn't mean to. Oh, that's something I can easily kill with no remorse. A rat. What is that? Is that a squirrel? Die. Red squirrel meat. Ooh, lovely. Pigeon. Pigeon meat. Was that cat? Sorry, it was a pine marten. Right. Right. I'm killing all sorts of things. Is that fun? No. Oh my god. What a monster. But it's kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. This mad dash the cat makes and the final slap, that's so funny. A rabbit? Yeah, slapped. Where am I going here? Inside the witch's woods. No. How dare you try to escape me? Button mushroom. What? Hello? What's that sound? Perish. So it's there. It's on the other side of the wall. Oh, dang it. Oh, come on, man. Really? Can I? Oh, I can. Awesome. Oh, I made it back to the house of that funky old lady. Turbid sap. Right, can I get more? No. Can get beetles and caterpillars. Oh, there we go. More sap. Awesome. Slap. Oh, why am I having that much fun? That stupid thing. Alright, it's time to go back. Cat-shaped homing missile, it really is. Alright, so... What is that? That's a scarecrow. God, it's truly awful. A vivid caterpillar. Onions. Butternut squashes. Nice. Zucchini. Cucumbers. Tomatoes. Oh my god. What a bountiful harvest. Casually stealing vegetables. I'm a cat. That's what they do. A rare butterfly. I feel like that's literally what being a cat means. You know? It's just stealing stuff. Can I steal scones from this lady?
Out, I say. Hello again, love. Freshly baked.
Alright. You can't use that excuse in a town full of people that turns into cats. Well, are you the mayor of Cat Town? I'll be the judge of that. May I help thee? So, I need materials. Okay, so... I need one rubber sheet. Make both, why not? Okay. If I was mayor of Cat Town, it would be sexy cat girls to make that clear. Of course it would. He be the object of thy desire. Thanks, man. I've never seen someone actually make rubber before. Okay, I do need leather though. Hang on. A pickaxe. That was 30 bucks. Patchwork leather. Make it all. Over. $5. Sure. Hi. Small animal hide, truer than the darkest of truth. Embark on processing the patchwork leather forthwith. Yeah, go do your thing. Wow, you're a pro, huh? Maybe the object of thy desire. Alright, I never knew leather making was so artistic. Alright. Where's Dickens? What are you saying, Gray? Hey, Dickens. You found everything yet? Sure. What do you need all this stuff for anyway? I'd like to use these materials to make a pair of light, durable shoes. Oh, preparing for an adventure? Naomi. Come on, man. That's... You need to be a size 5. I suppose in American sizes that would be a 5.5. What? But my shoe size is 7.5. Anyway, I need a pair of size 5 shoes that are light and durable.
Oh, jeez.
Whatever, silly me for expecting you to ever explain anything. Alright, but once I'm finished with this fetch quest, you better spill the beans, you hear me? Oh, fine, I'm gonna go to Bunny. Then we're gonna hope that she's not stuck there anymore. Why would Naomi assume that the shoes were for her? I'm a size 7. What does that mean? Who asked?
Oh, it's you.
Okay, I need some clothes.
Oh, it's you.
Yawn. Welcome to Fancy and Bonnie. How may I help you? I need a pair of light and durable shoes. Got the materials right here. Light and durable shoes. In what size? 5. 5. You sure you look around 7 to me? Just trust me. They need to be 5, okay? Made some pairs of light and durable shoes before, I suppose. And I reckon I still have the design used for my special running shoes. Don't think I'm gonna need that. Wow, these things are expensive, huh? Attack up? Wait, what do you mean attack? Bug wizard. Holy crap, stamina saver, attack up, and prospector's promise. What is happening here? Extra defense? Ever been hit by a sandal, huh? Oh. So I suppose I make these for Elizabeth. So they're small. $1. Deal.
Yeah, baby!
And these shoes looks badass. If you get your own brand and sold these online, you could probably make a killing.
Oh,
I've thought about it, but it's a lot of effort. What with trademarks, logos, registrations, and the like. I don't think I could ever go to all the extra trouble just for the sake of making some extra money. What a waste. The money is super important, you know? Seriously. Who can buy somebody that is like in 30 millions debt? Really need to make money. I don't disagree with you, but keeping my life stress-free is more important to me. Yeah, agreed. Nonetheless, I'm happy to make clothes and shoes for you as long as you bring me the orders.
yeah.
I don't think I'll need the new clothes in order to research a town like this, but I'll keep that in mind. By the way, the shoes are for Elizabeth, right?
Seriously?
How'd you figure that out? Am I young enough to wear my special running shoes unashamed? And with size 5? Elizabeth the only one in town that comes to mind.
Seriously?
Oh, you nailed it. It isn't the first time she's ordered the shoes either. What do you mean? Trying to say she has multiple pairs of the exact same type of shoe? Never once seen her wearing them. Always ends up giving them away to someone else. Think she's got a bone to pick with me? Not like I care. No, this won't do. Tailors aren't supposed to pry into their customers' orders. Here are your special running shoes, just as ordered. Make sure Elizabeth gets them, okay?
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, baby. Once you buy the total quantity of an item that's available for sale, it'll become out of stock. Eventually we'll restock. £1, sorry, £1. What's that creep doing? I'm running away. But not before I actually pick up some of these lovely potatoes. That was suspicious. Are you running away where you could be skipping away? True. Hello.
Here pair of Virginia's special running shoes.
These really are a Fancy and Bunny original. I bet these are comfy enough to make anyone want to hop around like a bunny.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll look great on you too.
Thank you. However, I'd like you to hold on to them for the time being, Miss Haywood. I'll need them eventually, but until then, I'd like you to take care of them for me.
Sure, if that's what you want. But you'd better tell me
Is
about
that
the
a-
town's secrets now.
Oh, yes, I'll keep my promise. But
But what?
we can't talk here. After all, they might hear us.
They? Didn't take you for the paranoid type. What's next? Big Brother is watching?
Let's meet in the town square at 11 p.m.
What kind of accent is that?
She's gone. 11 p.m. in the town square. First, I have to get her shoes, and now she wants me to go on a late night date. Talk about pushing it.
Strange crest handkerchief. Right. The way she said bunny almost felt like it was a little bit from the north of England, but wasn't really speaking in a... She sounded, you know, a very basic English British accent. For the rest of it, I don't know. Let us avoid people eavesdropping by meeting up at the quietest time of day at the most public place in town. Especially when everybody has cat ears or dog ears. And they can hear really, really well. Yo, that thing I ate, so good. I'm not even getting hungry anymore. For like I think 200 followers. For make a sum of $10 will increase your upload maximum by 4. No. I don't need that much. Oh my god, look how many likes these things are getting. 3,000 likes. I'm getting rid of those pictures soon. Oh, I made a lot of money. Hang on. I got $700 on my account.
As always.
And now another 70. Awesome. Hey, Naomi. As shocking as it may seem, the 3 individuals you photographed seem to be working just like any other person. They certainly appear to be putting more care into their work than the average city dweller, but I doubt that has any connection to the secrets that dwell beneath the surface of the happiest town. But the research does point to a correlation between population density and average happiness, but Morning Bell would never devote serious resources to an investigation based solely on mundane scientific theories. But it did remind me of my grandmother who lives in India. Claims the reason my family members are so happy is because they're all very pious and brimming with faith. This may seem like a change in direction, but would you mind uploading some pictures of depicts the town's level of faith? For example, if you can snap a picture of someone visiting a grave. That seems a little bit fucked up. But sure, I'll take it. You're not a dog or a cat. Just a weirdo. You should have taken a picture of the shoes at the store. Why? $11 p.m. It's a little early. Hashtag stylish shoes is trending. Oh. Well. Saw the painting, I think. See, the landscape paintings. About Dickens who aren't changing to animal. Oh, that's a good... Well, hang on a second though, it's not time yet. Oh, is it like the wrong moon phase? Like, what's the problem here? I don't understand. There's no animals around. Maybe it's midnight? Hey.
Hey!
Hey, girl. Follow me and I'll talk. Man, that wheelchair has a pretty amazing 180 movement speed. Did you see that? It like automatically just... Whoop. What the hell? I'll chase it down. Okay, sure. Are we doing this again? Hang on. I have pounds on top of the other guy. Sounds like motor guy. It does. Suspicious. What is that?
You just want to go wherever you please, don't you? What about meeting Elizabeth, learning the town's secret? Go on, get after her.
Alright, don't yell at me like that. I'll do it. But just because you asked nicely in that accent, I would have just fucked off. Oh, I'm tired. Hang on. I have a much lower stamina when I'm a human. Should I be a cat for this? I'd like to steal a garden gnome. Lizzie, we're going. You know when you're in trouble when the narrator shouts at you? Yeah. Really, he was really mad.
You just want to go wherever you please, don't. What about meeting? Go on.
Alright, just picked up some basil. You didn't have to yell at me every time. No, I'm going. I would really like to know the meaning of this happy trot here. Fuck, the pheasant. The skipping also seems slower than walking?
Hold
Maybe.
on. Come on, lady, have some mercy. I can't keep up. I'm so out of breath. I should have never stopped going to the gym. Sucks. Whoa! Oh my god, what the hell?
Oh god.
Alexis, activate turbo mode.
Turbo mode?
AI, Alexis. Yes, ma'am. Now activating turbo mode.
Hey, no fair! there, Badger. I've got a proposition for you. Come on, just imagine it for a sec. World without war, huh? Huh? Okay. Okay, you're not the type for talking things through.
What was that turbo mode crap? A psychotic badger. Elizabeth said follow me and I'll talk. But I couldn't even keep up with her, let alone listen to anything she said. That is just great. Now what I'm gonna do. Guess it's time for some legwork. Was a basic part of any good investigation, at least. That's what that one guy said in the Netflix show. Now, who might know something? Woodland Witch, the bartender at the pub. Maybe that egomaniac of a writer. Pretty sure he said he was Elizabeth's brother. Question is, who should I talk to first? A good question that we will probably answer another time. Because I will go save and leave. What's this? One of this land's 6 legendary heroes of old. May their name be praised eternal. Wise and soul, she lived for books, and for them she perished. I don't remember the name Alperthy, the sage giant. The tome she always carried was said to be dyed crimson with the blood of her enemies. Blood? Ugh, who would want to touch a book like that? It'd be weird enough to trend though, might as well snap a shot of it. Cool statue, yeah? I mean, the tree's in the way, but it'll make for a more artistic shot, I suppose. Alright, I think there's a way to teleport home. Warp home. You lose 2 hours worth of energy, sure. I got stressed.
What's up?
What's up? Alright. Do I need to cook? Can I cook anything? Don't have bread. Don't have wood mouse meat. I don't have time. However, I do... Ooh, I can make a pine marten. I came up with this one after watching someone cook it in one of those online documentaries. Sure. Critical success. Alright. Stomach is on top of the screen, shows how full Naomi is. She gets hungry over time. She should eat food. The stomach is empty, she starts to starve. Okay, if she loses her vitality, she'll be sent to the hospital, which is expensive. Truly, the most horrendous of threat. It's gonna be expensive. Eye icon is the sleepiness. Okay. Oh, can I make this? I think I wanted to... Can I put it in the fridge? Is it gonna spoil if I leave it in on the counter? This will save my game, so... So I'll find out. Is it spoiled? It is. It'll be stinky now. Can I toss it in the garbage? Do I have to eat it now?
Phew, I'm stuffed.
It was still good. Good enough, at least. Alright, well, guys, that's it for tonight. But a painting of sheep. and a landscape painting, which is trending. Oh, fine, do it. God. The landscape paintings are trending. Skipping is not about speed, it's about sending a message. Oh, look, it's buzzing. I wonder why these guys are buzzing. Ah, whatever. Alright guys, I'll be back probably tomorrow. Yeah. Gonna play some Death Stranding unless something else comes out that I really want to play. I did play a little bit on my own. Made some deliveries, some of the standard ones to increase how much people like me, you know? But I'm keeping all the main story stuff for the stream. Which I feel like it's fair, you know? That's a long game, so I want to minimize the secondary and side missions on stream. Think about the main story. But yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day, have a good night, and goodbye. Take care.